Okay, in this example, we're going to cover how to associate or link test cases to a requirement for your project. For the demonstration, we have a requirement here, 655, which I've already loaded. All you need to do is simply select the cases tab, or the case tab, and search for the test cases that you want to associate to the requirement. Obviously, this requirement having the keyword project board in the headline, we'd obviously want to search for any test cases that are already loaded here in the assets window that have the keyword board. So we'd expect we'd get these six test cases that we'd want to associate to our requirement. So simply, if we were to put in board over here, we'd expect to see the same test cases appear. So simply by selecting the cases, you could see that they're already being populated here underneath the cases tab. So all it means is that this requirement 655, now once we commit the changes, we're gonna have 6 test cases that are linked to this particular requirement. The other way is you could associate test cases to a requirement is by simply creating them. So by selecting create case and associate, we'll automatically populate the new create case window with details from the existing requirement, allowing you to go through and edit, change things as you see need. So any subsystems that were linked to the original requirement, so subsystem being charts, would automatically be populated for the new case. Original priority will be pre-populated, and the type would also be populated. That just makes it easier, obviously, to associate the new case to the requirement. If you select the requirement tab, you could see that it's already pre-selected and linked already to the requirement that we're about to associate a new case to. So going back to the original window, we've got a existing requirement. We've automatically selected to see the 6 test cases associate to the requirement. Click on save. After clicking on save, we'll commit the changes, and now if you open up the requirement, it'll tell you there's 6 test cases that are linked to this particular requirement. Seeing more detail here, so obviously when you select on the HTML report, you can see that 655, requirement 655, under here you can see total cases that are 6, and here are the 6 test cases. So it's great for reporting. You could easily print this off, sort of like a traceability matrix, but in a printout view. Okay, that's all there is for associating linking test cases to a requirement.